Pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
Sabonis with the bucket.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
O'Neal kicks to Kobe. Count that one.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
And, Greg, I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at him.
And Portland making a change here. Grant's checked in. The free throw drops for Kobe.
Well, so far he hasn't been able to get to the line like he did in the first. The defense is playing him a little bit smarter, backing off of him a bit and defending without fouls. Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
That's good. Bryant's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have them get that good a look.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas.
Yeah, and no
Spacing.
reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Smith on the wing. Stoudemire outside. Kicks it to Wallace. He feeds it to Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Stoudemire attacking. Clock at 4. Dishes it to Wallace. And it's sent back by O'Neal. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
And they don't want to let it slip away.
Ori passes to O'Neal. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're down by 1. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. .127 left in the fourth quarter. Screen by Grant. Here's Wallace. That doesn't go either for Wallace.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Fisher against Stoudemire. Left side, Bryant. Here's Fisher. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
Simply phenomenal, Greg, the effort we've seen from both sides here.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
That's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Detlef Schrempf's checked in for Grant. Good on that shot. With that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Smith. The game has come down to this.
Ginormous possession here.
What intensity. Pippen against Kobe. He kicks it to O'Neal. Off the screen. And he can't jam it through.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Here's Schrempf. Wallace down low. Ori defending. Another shot. Oh, off target.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. 9 seconds left in the game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. Clock management crucial at this time of the game.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And the Trailblazers making a change here. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They trail by 3.
You other guys, as soon as the shot goes up, crash the glass.
And you know what? You got a couple options here. You can take the 3 to tie it or get the quick 2 and then a foul.
And, you know, if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 would be the way I would lean, Greg. But the foul has to come immediately after that.
Eight seconds left to play in the final quarter. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. And the Lakers call time here. Stolen by Pippen. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Lakers. Tucker's out there with Bryant. And it's Fox, then there's Grant, and it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
O'Neal kicks to Pippen. Stoudemire, the screen. Pippen against Grant. Pippen dishes to O'Neal. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
On target from 13 feet. O'Neal's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
O'Neal inside. O'Neal's there. And it's Portland with the rebound.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
A nice shot by Shaq. O'Neal's got 39.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
There's a screen. Stoudemire kicks to Schrempf. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Shaq with the screen. And here's Kobe from the arc. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. And he makes the first. Grant, he's checked in for Detlef Schrempf. Bryant hits them both. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. Stoudemire the pass to Pippen. O'Neal a screen on Fox. It's Pippen with a drive. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Out left to the wing. Fox kicks to O'Neal. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-overs. You got to finish the job.
The shot's good from Smith.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Shaq dishing to Bryant. Can't get it to go. And here's Portland. Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes into it. Pippen, the pass to Smith. Grant kicks to Stoudemire. Grant sets a screen for Stoudemire. Can't make good off the pick. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. It's taken away by Smith. The feed to Grant. It's Pippen with the drive. Oh, and they take the lead. Pippen's got 23 points.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Screen by Grant. Shaq kicks to Bryant. And he gets it to go.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Horry's checked in for Los Angeles. Fisher comes in for Ron Harper. The free throw drops for Kobe.
No problem for him there. You just know what the result's going to be when he steps to the line in a tight game like this.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're losing by 1. 1:06 left to play in the first overtime. Pippen dishes to Stoudemire. Back to Pippen. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. O'Neal. No good. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And Fisher kicks to Bryant. Connects.
Kobe has been sensational.
Pippen with it. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now the pass to Horry. Back to Kobe. 6 to shoot. Pippen with the steal. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Oh, no good. And they go to the intentional foul. It's the first that will put them up by 2. And he is unable to get the second one. Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 2. 5 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Guys, your thoughts?
They simply need a basket here, Kevin. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket and try to get something in the paint.
Stoudemire, the pass to Pippen from 17 feet out. Ooh, offline. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They escape with a victory, although they needed, Clark, an extra period to get it done.
Well, I think it was one heck of a ball game. Both teams gave great effort, and the bounces just went their way in overtime.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching as we leave you with our Jordan Player of the Game, Shaq.